to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening, then it's time to watch something. Ooh, something. Ooh. What's up, guys? It's your girl D, and this is Watch Time Friends, where you watch stuff with me, your friend D, because my other friends don't want to do it. Today, we're watching Blue Eye Samurai episode 3. Last episode was intense. An assassin that our hero met when they were a kid, came back around, but we showed him and his compadres. That's right, we showed them. But now we have to deal with, I believe his name is Taigen. Dude, we gave a bald spot. Now he wants to fight over the bald spot. I guess. Personally, your life was spared. I mean, I guess you weren't spared of embarrassment. I guess that's the part you're willing to fight over it. But okay, you know, take the win of being alive and just move on. But not this guy. So, okay. You go ahead and fight. All right. That's not the choice I would have made, but okay. You live your life. So, anyways, yeah, we're still on the hunt for the dad, which I believe we found him. I believe he is the one who sent him, and the guy who's protecting him, the ones that sent those mercenaries / the assassin guy with the broken blade to kill us, I guess. That didn't work. So I guess he is still in the area. I don't know why, but you know, so far, if that's the dad, he doesn't really seem like a great guy. Also sounds like you might be like Scottish or Irish or something like that. Some kind of accent. I'm not really sure where it's from. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Let's watch something.
Ignore her. Do it quick.
It's only an infant.
No, it doesn't even cry. You see? A half-breed. It's hardly human. Killing it is a mercy.
This is ridiculous. Obviously you didn't do it, but the fact that you were about to is crazy.
I'll do it.
No! Take the devil child and go.
You don't have to call it that, but alright. That's insane. Y'all are doing way too much. Like, not liking a people because they've caused a lot of damage, fine. But killing the infant is ridiculous. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Get off of my master! What did you do to him?
Not me. Not me. The Fangs.
Yeah, they're dead now.
No.
So it's all good, but
Don't touch him.
you don't touch the blade either.
There's a shrine up the mountain. He'll be safe there.
This is a very tragic backstory, too. Just a lot of sadness, mistreatment.
No music.
Ah.
No one can see your face. The bad men will find you. If that door opens, we die.
Which one of the 4 Fangs is dead?
All of them.
All of them.
Oh. What the heck?
Solve the problem.
Is that an order?
10 years I've waited for this moment. To make our control of the shogunate absolute. It's right there.
This is why they don't like you.
To gift my attention to some malformed half-breed who's handy with a sword. And do it your self.
Prepare a tea ceremony.
Who are these people? I'm trying to figure. I don't really. Is that the dad? Or like, what the heck?
Making soup now?
medicine. It will heal him.
It better. If he dies, you die.
Shut up.
That one's poison. Snowcap. 1 bite. Bleh. 2 bites.
You're welcome.
See? Useful.
You can barely stand, let alone hold that sword for long. I didn't kill you when I easily could have. Now put
Okay.
that down and sit.
Remember, we spared your life before, so we're even now. You can leave. Bye.
It's a contract for a duel. The rematch you owe me, to be registered, legal, and witnessed. How many days do you need before you're well enough to die?
You barely survived our last match.
That was no match. You're nowhere near my level.
I like your hair.
I was blind drunk when we fought. I was celebrating my engagement.
Congratulations.
Which is now broken. You cost me my station and my honor. I'll have it all back when I return with your corpse. How long?
2 days.
Make it 3.
You don't want revenge. You want a party. When I find the men I've set out to kill, I promise you I won't waste a second on ceremony.
Then you are not a samurai at all. Still a stray dog eating out of my trash.
That's so crazy that you hunted me down. And now you want to... Okay. You came to me. I didn't want you here.
This one will speed your healing and rebuild your strength. It has vegetables, cod liver, herbs. Oh,
All right. Guess it doesn't matter what's in it. Practicing in front of your enemy is kind of crazy, but all right.
Master Eiji's broken blade is a good fit for him.
Hey, he can't have that. Uh-oh. How does everyone keep finding them so easily?
As I trust you are a man of honor, I hope you can credit the same of me. If you would follow my man Okiyama, he will lead you to a medial place where we can, in common safety, meet for tea from Heiji Shindo.
So you mean to tell me this note was for me and you just snatched it and read it as if it was yours?
There's no tea. You know that, right?
Yeah, there's no tea.
He's leading you to an ambush. I need you alive. We have a contract, remember? No one gets to kill you but me.
I guess then go along. Whatever.
There is no possibility this will be anything other than a trap.
Eiji Shindo will be there.
Is it a trap if you know it's a trap?
The roads are full of danger, child. If we turn back now, your father will never know you left. You can be on your way to Edo.
The real danger's in Edo. I have a precise plan to avoid it. I have 4 days till father calls on me to leave for the wedding. That gives me 2 days to find Taiken. 1 day to make sure he fights his demon samurai, and 1 day to bring him back with his honor restored.
It's a very tight schedule.
There are only so many paths available to each man and each girl. Fight within your confines.
I am not out here to learn a lesson.
Uh-oh.
Brigands, count to 10, then climb out that window. Run.
Oh, no.
Gentlemen, your expectations, I assure you, are not worth your efforts. Been some time since I killed a man. I wonder if I still remember how.
Dang it. Dang it. You're supposed to be quiet.
Eat your own fast. But not fast enough. You're lucky I'm not a man.
What does that mean?
My friend, might you spare a ride to Kyoto?
Not Kyoto. Mionoseki, on the coast. It's important I be there by morning. I can pay.
Probably should have checked what was in that cart. But alright, here we go. That's so gross. He's just like, I'm sure he's thinking eventually she's gonna realize that I was right and she's gonna have us turn around. But I don't think that she is.
Do you remember, Kohama? My father lived and died by how many fish he caught in his net before sunrise. Enough fish and he could drink his fill. Not enough, he beat me instead. I could become my father, or I could cut my way free of the net.
I remember Kohama.
Remember you too.
Well, I guess I'll just relax and wait to be ambushed. Or maybe we'll get lucky and tomorrow we meet Heiji Shindo for tea. Only there won't be any tea. There'll be an army of soldiers to cut you into tiny slices.
If you prefer, I can kill you now.
Why'd you let me follow you? Revenge doesn't hesitate. You need me because you're weak.
Okay.
I can beat you with any weapon you choose. A spear, a rock.
All right, here we go. Round 2. No way, that was a cheap shot.
Find you.
That's twice. That is twice. Just saying, it's twice.
You know, the village kids used to scare each other with stories about you. The hut at
Because
the
they're
woods with a monster.
had way too much time on their hands. Way too much time.
We dared each other to touch the door. Until one day, it was gone.
You let them see you?
Then you were a dog on our streets, living on gutter scraps.
Wow. Did they kill the mom?
Your round.
It was my round 20 minutes ago. But White?
I'll get my needle and thread.
You picked a ridiculous master. But you take good care of him. After I kill him, you can work for me.
No, I'm good.
Can't be my apprentice. I mean, look at you. Half limb to a half wit. But I'll certainly make a place for you in my kitchens.
Oh, I could never work for you. I always dreamt of greatness.
You think you can be great?
I mean, I thought I'd at least reach noodle greatness.
Mm-hmm.
But now, I've actually seen what greatness looks like. And I know I can't touch greatness any more than I can swallow the sun. But I can help greatness.
And it's not you. Mm-mm. If you were, you wouldn't have to say that. Haha. Now this definitely seems like a trap.
Thank you. Death trap.
Heiji Shindo's this way?
Oh, goodness.
Then I go this way.
Alright.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm the only one who gets to kill him.
Hold. You talk?
How far do we have to walk? Oh goodness.
It's still a trap.
Maybe it's just meant to be disarming before and then they ambush you? You were able to fall asleep in that?
This isn't Mionoseki. You took us further than when we started.
Yeah, then you better start walking.
Dang, what the heck?
Hate him.
It's called taking someone for a ride.
I'm going to freeze to death out here, covered in I wish we were back home.
Enough to get us there.
You had that all along? And I'd give up?
I know you. You're like an orchid, lovely and singular, but suited for neither frost nor fry.
I can still find Taigen.
You took a gamble on Taigen and lost. Now we have to secure the next best available outcome, and that is in Edo, married to the shogun's son. I wouldn't have brought your father the match if I didn't think it was the best thing to
So it was your idea.
You brought in the Shogun.
Did you know about the black teeth?
It grants women a fixed number of paths: proper wife or improper whore.
You sold me to a rich man's son. How's that any different than being a whore?
In a tavern like that right now, and girls are bought, sold by their own families. Ask them if it's different. There is happiness to be stolen as a wife to the right man, even to the wrong one.
Oh, brother.
To find out only now. You never believed in me.
Do you want me to just steal little bits and pieces of happiness out of misery? This place sucks.
These feet were never meant for the open road. So soft, like fresh tofu.
Okay.
I just left Shimabara's most exclusive brothel to find employment somewhere worthy of my talents as a courtesan.
Right.
Such an astronomical price.
Didn't have to.
Amen.
Dick and go cry.
What the heck?
You were saying?
Oh my gosh.
Have a contract now?
My last employer tried to have me entertain a man I knew would raise a hand to me, but I know there's another path. One I choose for myself.
Or Mihonoseki if you like. We can be there in a day. You take.
Sounds great. Let's go.
Akemi, you don't know what you're doing.
I mean, I hope she stays safe, but like, bro, you really think your way was the right way? Just because that's what everybody does? Doesn't mean it's right.
In my youth, I saw enough flawless swordsmen to know I'd never be one. I put my effort into other arts. Commerce. Tea. You were meant to be alone. Fair. You expected an attack. I am unarmed, but for a small knife to cut bean cake.
Mm-hmm.
We have our swords.
Maybe I have 500 archers hidden in the cliffs around us.
You're Heiji Shindo.
You have been looking for me.
For a man you are connected with. The White Man.
There are no white men in Japan. That's the law. No one will break the law.
Oh, really?
Abijah Fowler.
Abijah Fowler.
It's an interesting name.
And what business do you have with Fowler?
One of the 3 white men who were in Japan when I was
going
born.
to kill him.
We'll kill all 3 of them.
There were 4 white men when you were born.
There are 3 now.
You mean to kill my partner? I am bidden to prevent that. I sent the 4 fangs.
I killed the 4 fangs.
But you already knew that?
Now I can keep hiring more and more expensive cutthroats, and you can keep killing them, which will cost us money and you time. This benefits no one. I know some problems you simply can't kill.
Okay.
An offer.
50,000 ryo. Going to the new lord of the Sendai Han. Rich on sake and silk. The current lord is a debauch. The shogun will appoint a successor at our request. He does most things at our request. I have the letters prepared.
Lord Mizu of Sendai. Why not?
In return, you would have to offer an assurance you will let go of all ill intention toward me and Fowler.
Assurance.
Not gonna be able to do that.
Small thing, nothing at all really.
Not gonna be able to do it.
I take it with me as a promise that you will never grasp a sword against us again.
Your knife cuts more than bean cake.
What the? Are those fingers?
You owe me a fight first. Me.
Okay. It's a lot.
What do you think they're doing?
You cook?
Yeah, bro.
Cook.
Okay. How about I cook for myself and I let you starve? How about that? If we wanted money, we could have stopped a long time ago.
I refuse. I have no interest in money or power. I have no interest in being happy. Only satisfied.
Oh, well, okay, that's fair.
This you expected.
Did I?
This you planned for. With an attack. Or a second offer. Perhaps not so pretty.
If I may, I intend to reach Fowler in his island castle.
Through the front door?
Really? He would.
He won't. Fowler's castle is impenetrable. To reach him, you'd have to cross violent waters. 8 levels to reach his chamber at the top. Each with a signature defense. If you attempt an assault, you'll die before you see his face. Unless someone were to help you. You want to kill Fowler, I want my partnership with him ended. I can get you inside the castle.
A sake barrel. You want him to get in that?
The ride will be long and horrible. But upon my return to the castle, having failed to negotiate with you, the 10 casks of sake I purchased along the way will be set in the kitchen stores.
You're not actually considering getting in that.
Yeah, let's hope that he doesn't split your forehead like the last guy.
Why do you want Fowler dead when he makes you so rich you can bribe me with 50,000 ryo?
Be scared of him.
My own. 20 years of that face. That stink. I hate him.
Very disagreeable, so I can see that.
Sake smell. Bad.
He wants to die in a fancy barrel.
Ah, that's the cheap sake we serve to the prostitutes.
Let's say he gets through all that and guts your white man. How does he get out of the castle?
Good question. Great question.
Guarantee your life within a blade's length of Abijah Fowler's neck. Our business ends there.
Okay.
That flower.
Yeah.
Who cut that flower? Only a master could make that cut.
Enough questions. Get in the barrel.
What happens if I refuse?
You can't.
I can't.
Truth about our situation, except on one point. If you refuse to step in the cask, I drop this ribbon, which is the signal for my archers to blot the sun with their arrows, and you die where you stand. Get in or die now!
See, why'd you have to touch me, though? Ooh. Are there archers?
There aren't any archers.
Ah, shoot. There were archers, weren't there? Gosh, dang it. Will the barrels help? Holy.
Huh. He wasn't lying.
They're reloading. Count!
1, 2, 8.
8 seconds. You have 8 seconds. Oh.
Bad sign.
Yep. No, they're probably gonna get out, get to that thing, and then he's gonna be like, yeah, now my mission is to kill you. Oh no.
7, 8.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
2, 3.
Oh. Okay.
Snowcap.
Oh.
We'll never make it. We're trapped. 2, 3.
Stop.
Why do y'all keep letting at least 2 to 3 seconds go by without moving?
Rango.
Useful.
Useful.
This guy. Some greatness in you after all. What'd you do to the giant?
Kicked him off a cliff.
Your shielding. That was...
Your timing. You're deeply skilled.
Are we becoming friends?
Well, it's yours. You won it. You were never getting in that barrel.
Men like him like to talk so much they eventually tell you how to destroy them.
He told you how to get into the castle. How? What was it? The flower?
The cheap sake.
Prostitutes. You know, it's a shame our duel's set for tomorrow. I'd have to kill you before you can get your revenge.
Dang. Oh, snap. No, standing between me and this revenge.
Is no man a demon?
Yeah, okay.
Empty eyes like yours. Nothing can stop him, and he will open your throat.
Dang, hit you in the bald spot, huh?
Your skill as a swordsman merits an opponent with full strength and focus. I will be able to supply you with both after I've fulfilled my task. Thank you.
I mean, it wasn't a I'm never gonna see you again type thing. It's like, you know, you'll get your duel. Unless you want to follow suit.
I want to know
Dang it.
everything there is to know about your demon.
Mizu, but someone knows more.
Oh no. How did he fit in there? That doesn't look like a very big barrel. Alright, so that was the 3rd episode of Blue Eye Samurai. We have definitely made some progress. We're on our way to see... Nope, I forgot his name. I feel like it starts with an A, and I don't remember. It's very... I've never heard a name like that before. Yeah. So, we're on our way to see the guy we've been trying to find. And I guess we're gonna... Well, it's only episode 3, so I can't imagine that we're gonna actually meet. That they're gonna actually meet next episode. But they're on their way. So, I really feel like even though that old dude is like huge and probably will use a lot of brute force and all that, I really feel like Mizu can win. I mean, we've seen who Mizu cuts down, and I feel like that the assassin that we killed from the Four Fangs was just as big as old dude. Well, maybe not just as big. I mean, his footsteps didn't freaking shake the ground, but you know, similarly big. So I feel like it is possible to win that fight. It probably won't be easy, but it's possible. I'm not sure about oh girl, the princess. She might need to just continue to run away, change her name, change her hair, or somehow. It just, because her father is going to be on a rampage. There's no way she's going to find Taigen and get back within, I don't know, I feel like they wasted a whole day. I feel like they only have 3 days at this point. I don't know what the best option is for her, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe everyone will meet up, will cross paths at the end, and then we'll all hold hands and everyone will be happy. Maybe that's what will happen. I don't know. I don't know what the best option is. This isn't the 21st century we're talking about. So, you know, this is very difficult, especially in her case. It's like, what other options? There's got to be a third option. There's no way you're either a wife or a whore. There's no way. There's not a third option somewhere in there. There has to be. I just don't know exactly what it is. Maybe she can be a seamstress, you know, businesswoman or something. I don't know, really. Maybe she can survive the same way the seamstress from the same way the seamstress from Bridgerton survives, right? She doesn't have to marry anyone because she's a businesswoman. I am valuable because of my business. I'm supplying dresses to all the rich ladies and the non-rich ladies too, but mostly the rich ladies, and I cannot get married. Sorry. I'm older than the age, and I'm a businesswoman. Maybe I forget the girl's name. I've been bad with names recently. And I can't remember her name, and I want to call her Brenda, but I don't want to call her Brenda at the same time. But anyways, I don't know what other option she has, but hopefully whatever that option is, we find it. Yeah. I really don't want anything bad to happen to her. That would be actually really sad. So I'm just hoping all goes well with everyone. But I feel like I don't know. If we get a happy ending, we're gonna have some moments, some heart-wrenching, jaw-dropping, punch you in the face moments in between. Because that seems like this type of show. You might get a happy ending, but we're not gonna make it easy. We're not gonna make it easy at all. So I keep saying this, but I'm really enjoying this show. But yeah, if you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching with me. If you liked it, you can leave a like, and if you want to see more from me, consider subscribing. Other than that, it's a wrap on this. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.
Welcome to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening,